I was finally able to see Materialist, which is a movie I kind of was looking forward to. I wanted like a nice rom-com vibe. This movie was not that at all. It stars Dakota Johnson, Pedro Pascal, who is in everything right now, and Chris Evans. Like I said, not a rom-com. Thought it was going to be that. It's not, sadly. So Dakota Johnson's character is a matchmaker working in New York City, and she at the wedding that she set up for one of her matches, it's her ninth one overall. She meets Pedro Pascal, the brother of the groom, and he's what she calls a unicorn in the marketplace. So he's very rich, he's handsome, he's tall. And at that same wedding, she meets Chris Evans' character, a former ex-boyfriend who is just kind of a loser 37-year-old man living with four roommates in New York City. He's a caterer, failed actor. He's just not really doing well for himself, but he's kind of a good guy and he cared about her. But she's a materialist, obviously. She likes the money that Pedro can provide. And so she goes on several dates with him, and there's just absolutely no chemistry between them. There's no romantic chemistry, no sexual chemistry, just none of that. But they're on several dates, and eventually she just kind of gets tired of it. Says, you're not really for me. I'm not really feeling it. It's revealed that he used to be 5'6", he says, when he was younger, but he got like surgery to break his legs to make himself taller, to be more attractive in the dating place so he can clean up. But she kind of just like, goodbye, not really feeling it, I'm not really into you. And she goes back to Chris Evans' character, a character who she used to date, like I said, but from everything that we know in the movie, you would think she hates him and she doesn't like him. She doesn't love him at all, but she's like, I'm here for you. And he's like, I'm here. I want to love you to the end of time. I'm always going to be there for you. They go through some things. There's a whole B subplot that's really very serious with one of her clients that kind of unfolds too. But like I said, this movie is just very disappointing. She ultimately ends up with Chris Evans' character. I mean, I guess it's fine, like a nice ending. It does have an overall like bigger, larger message in terms of what dating is in today's times and how it's more just like what you can offer. Whereas like if you have money, you want someone younger. It's all about the looks. It's like the very much like subjugating in terms of that aspect, which I get. But this movie could have been so much better. Could have done so much more differently. Could have been like funnier, like serious, romantic. It was none of these things. It's just a big nothing burger of a movie. Not a fan. If you're going to the movies this weekend, I recommend like How to Train Your Dragon, Lilo and Stitch, Mission Impossible, Final Destination. So many better movies to go see than this. Just disappointing. And I had decent expectations for this based off the cast, the promotion, and everything. But Materialists, not for me. Just a thumbs down, somewhere 67 to 71. I'd probably settle around a 68, 69 overall. Just very disappointing. And there's better movies to go see this weekend. Just was not for me. Did not vibe with this movie at all, and I had just a strange theater experience too. Like what I don't know what that was.